he would never even dream of saying bust up Shemaev before. Look how his mind's even just slightly changed, fam. See what Darren Till's done to you, fam.
Nah, man.
Bro, I lied. Tell me I'm lying.
No.
He never would have spoke like that.
Never come out your mouth.
Ever.
About a month ago, bro.
Yeah, but you're even contemplating.
No, I'm not contemplating.
You are, bro. You said imagine. No, you said imagine.
If he does for his
You couldn't even imagine that a month
You
ago.
said that.
No,
You can't even come out your mouth,
He sold
bro.
it to
Like,
you. He sold it to you. You made him sell it to you.
Bro.
You made him sell it to you.
No, bro.
I was just saying that. You made him sell it to you.
Oh my God! What was that? Oh my
Have I got news for you?
Run it.
I said, yep, run it. Right, let's start off with Joe Rogan says Conor McGregor needs a warm-up fight like Donald Cerrone was before facing Kamara Usman if he was to get in there.
I wouldn't argue it because you're coming off a leg break, bro. Like snap, crackle, pop, bro. Like,
Clean. No, but he said he's got the bolt.
Yeah,
the
do
two
you not hear him?
titanium blades.
I have titanium in my leg now. That's how he's saying it. Like
The bolts.
if I connect with your skull, like that's how he's talking now.
He
Like,
to go, bro.
Nah,
He will sell
nah,
anything,
nah,
bro.
nah,
He's
nah.
selling it to you. Ain't he selling it to you?
I'm a believer in.
no, the reason I say he can't have a warm-up fight is he will lose, and
Against who, bro?
it doesn't matter.
I said
It actually doesn't
You
matter.
think he's lost the sauce that much?
All right, I'll go with this. Since you're saying that, I'll move on to our next question, which relates to this. Michael Chandler still considers himself perfect guy to welcome Conor McGregor back.
You've got
The
a fight
timing
book.
works
Shut
out.
up.
I feel like that fight is like Chad Mendes featherweight, but in lightweight. You know what I mean?
Height-wise,
Yeah,
the way, the
size,
quick, the how
way-
Chandler's quick.
the whole style.
His style,
like,
he
you
is.
know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right, you
So
know.
I
You're not wrong.
feel
That's a good shout.
It's a,
How do
it
you
ain't
like
gonna
that?
be an easy fight.
Do you like
It's
that?
not gonna
The
be an
wrestling
easy
even from
fight, bro.
Chandler's gonna be hard.
What? Yeah. 100%.
I think Chandler will try and bang with him though. Just being an
Chandler's
idiot.
Yeah,
He's
just
an
be
idiot.
idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Lost
Josh
it.
Thompson
He's a
says that about
showman.
that.
He's a showman.
Yeah,
He's a
Josh
showman.
Thompson says that about them all the time. He's like, he's the most dumbest fighter he's ever met because he's so talented. He's so talented, but he goes in the wrong. He does the opposite of what you're supposed to do in every fight. But because he's a showman, but the showman ain't gonna get you closer to the belt or more money.
Yeah.
Sometimes the more money,
Well,
alright.
more money, yeah, but close to the belt, no. I think he should have a warm up personally. To have a leg break and then that time off.
There's no warm-up fights in the UFC.
I'm not saying warm up, but like to go straight to Usman.
Well,
up
if
for
you're
weight
gonna lose
class,
anyway, I
bro.
might as well lose to the guy that's got the belt.
He wants to do it big. So I'm going like big to say I've only lost to champs, bro.
Imagine you lose it. He loses it, and he loses to like,
You're going right behind.
like
Yeah, I know.
for example, Michael Chiesa, like was his warm-up fight, and he loses. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it is.
Oh, what you're saying that? Whoa, boy.
What, you want him to have a lightweight warm-up and then go up to welter?
Well,
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Like,
No,
fight
Walter.
at what you're gonna
I
fight
don't
at.
even know. Who would you give him at Walter?
Chiesa is a good shout, you know.
Yeah.
Nah,
Chiesa.
Chiesa will kill him, fam.
Chiesa.
Yeah, the ground game, fam.
But that's a good.
No, Conor could light him up.
Striking,
but-
light him up.
Yeah,
Right.
striking.
If he
But
grabs him
if
on
he
the ground,
grabs him
yeah,
and
yeah.
Chiesa's big,
Yeah,
He'll be
he's
on
big.
his
Yeah,
like
back.
6 foot as well,
He'll
fam.
be on his
massive.
back, bro.
Yeah.
Allow it.
Backpack, bro.
Backpack.
Mad.
Just carry him.
No, even. Yeah, it's mad.
So we'll move on from that, or like you don't got anything more to add to that?
I ain't really
that
got
crew?
more to add. I say, yeah, warm up, but
You don't think you think he should go straight in there with Usman?
Usman.
Yes.
You for the shit.
No, I'm only saying that because he's gonna lose the warm-up.
And you want to
So the
see him
fight's
there.
gone.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just see Usman doing bad things to him, bro.
Yeah, so do I.
Bad
Yeah, so do
things,
I.
bro. Like,
So do I as well. Really bad things, like as well. Like what I want, what I choose
Yeah.
to do with you, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do.
Right.
All right, let's move on. Jorge Masvidal opens up to boxing Jake Paul. If it made me money and a ton of it, why not? Are you not interested in seeing him box Jake Paul, or would you not be down? Does it make sense?
It's too light. He's bullying again. Like this bullying thing's coming back. Just
Yeah.
leave the little guys to fight.
He's
Little,
skilled enough to touch him up. easy. But yeah, size is another factor. Like, he hits hard. You see, he's knocked out people, bro. He's knocked out Ben. He's knocked out Woodley. You get me? So he hits hard enough to knock you out. But where does Masvidal go from where he's at the moment? Like, what's his ambitions?
Money.
It's like,
Money.
You know him.
it.
He's
So,
about
like,
this money,
the fight
bro.
kind of makes sense for him to do it if he wants big money. Like, because what other fights is he gonna get in the UFC right now that's gonna give him big money that they're gonna make? That makes sense to make. Really.
Covington's the only. Oh,
They're not gonna do that again.
I'm not running about. That's too much drama. as well.
He's not getting Usman anytime soon.
Nope.
Conor,
Yeah.
that could be the warm
Warm
up.
up fight.
That could be the warm up.
Warm up fight. If that's what you really want,
That could be
because
the
either
warm-up.
way, both guys are gonna get paid.
Ooh, that's a good fight.
Masvidal's not taking him down.
And-
Masvidal wants to strike
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, that's a good. No one's taking each other down. They hate that. They both talk about the sniffing crutch thing.
yeah. So that could be the warm up fight actually.
That's a good one. Well done. You brought it back because that was supposed to kind of happen. That was in the rumors. a while
Well,
ago.
they know
He
like
shut
he's
down.
too big.
He's
He's too
shut
big
down.
for
But I
you.
don't think he's gonna say that now because of it now.
Yeah, he might.
He's big now.
Yeah,
Connor's big.
He might.
All right, I hear you on that.
Cool.
Let's bring this up. Tyson Fury again, retired from boxing, still wants special rules fight with Francis Ngannou. It will be Clash of the Titans. Now, we kind of spoke on this earlier, but like again, if that was to happen regarding the rule set, we don't know what completely the rule set would be in the exhibition match. Let's make it up. It was just a boxing match.
It's boxing in a cage, bro.
Yeah.
Fury is not doing nothing else, bro. He's not adding elbows, like kicks.
He's been
Kicks?
training.
Bro, come on, man.
That's all publicity.
It's
though.
just boxing, bro.
All right, if it's just boxing, who wins?
Yeah, with Fury, man.
You don't think Ngannou can knock him out?
Small gloves. He can knock him out in small gloves, but is he gonna touch? I don't. In small gloves, are they gonna
Small
box
gloves?
in small gloves?
That's a good point.
That changes it a little bit, but does it though?
Yeah, because your range at the end of your glove, the way you have to jab with a full glove is
Because even when they're
Different.
standing next to each other,
That puff
Tyson's
on the
big,
edge.
you know. He's tall,
He
he's
is, he's
long,
tall.
like he'll just
long.
get me. He'll just keep to the distance and just he won't.
No, Tyson's very
Right.
tall. It's a hard fight. What do you say? You think Ngannou can deal with him?
Just a puncher's chance, isn't it? But he's got more than Dylan for a puncher's chance.
Yeah.
Tell you that for free, blood.
More than Wilder?
In MMA gloves, yeah.
Not in boxing gloves.
I don't know.
I don't
I've
think
never,
that
I've
man
never
never
seen
had
him fight in boxing,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
If I see him fight in boxing, I'll be able to say, yeah, that power still comes true or not.
All right, got you. Let's move on. Again, shouts out to Jessica Andrade, gets extra 50K for making history because obviously it was the first standing arm triangle
Yeah, that was nuts.
by a female or male. So just giving a shouts out there. Marvin Vittori responds to Paulo Costa's rematch request. He says, "Get the fuck away from me." Wanna see it again?
Not really.
I don't care about either of them.
No, I want to see Costa versus Luke Rockhold.
So do I.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that fight.
Would you see?
Man are trying to kill Costa, fam. Like, because if he loses that one as well, from what he was to, it's long.
Luke Rockhold's off form. He shouldn't.
They're both off form. They're both off form,
but
in that
Luke
rightfully
Rockhold
manner.
is off form.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
Yeah.
You get me, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, no, that's the one I think.
You'd rather see.
I'd rather see. Yeah.
You don't think Marvin? You wouldn't. What about Marvin Vittori versus Luke Rockhold? Would you want to watch that off of the win? Because remember,
Vittori won his last fight.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. It's not a fight he really needs to do, I think. Well, actually, yeah, because he ain't gonna get back up there like that. No, I prefer
You
Costa.
Costa?
I prefer Costa.
you prefer Costa.
I think Costa, Luke Rockhold. I think there's a more marketability in that one. Yeah.
Got you. Cool. Mohammed Makayev books return against Charles Johnson for July 23 UFC event.
Yeah. Saying that UFC is supposed to come back to London, no? Yeah. Shout out Makayev. Yeah, I do want to see him fight again.
Shout out
His first
Mohammed
performance in the
Makayev.
UFC was great.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Lit it up.
But yeah, UFC in London coming back summer, innit? They're saying,
Mm-hmm.
It's not confirmed yet. Don't do that.
bro, we're hearing
confirmed.
this and that, and plus added to that, what we might get Till then.
Yeah, that's a good
We
point.
might get
Put
Till
in London,
versus
if they run it back.
Who were they saying for Till?
Uriah Hall
Uriah? Was it Uriah?
originally,
Uriah
but then they
Hall.
said someone else.
No, I swear I saw someone
Who
else. the
walked
other
up
day.
to Darren Till recently?
Oh,
and
no,
was
not
like,
Buckley.
Oh, Buckley. What?
Buckley.
Donny said,
I know
Donny
Who
said,
said?
I don't even
No
know
way.
him.
Hamza wouldn't just beat him up.
Hamza was
there.
like, who's this guy? Hamza was getting mad
Hamza's
with
on
him,
site,
fam.
bro.
Hamza was like,
Hamza is on site.
yeah.
still.
Donny
And you know
said,
what?
Don't let me down, damn. Don't let me down. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. I think Hamza must have heard you speak, bro, because like he looked a bit dark, like in that little
Good.
moment where you was like, he needs to go
Good.
back to being dark, and he was dark there. He was just moving mad. Like,
No, I just
anti.
think that's him, fam.
yeah.
I literally
Like that-
think that's
that
him.
was
I think
him.
he's
He's on it. No, he's
just
on it like
on
that.
it, guy. Still, yeah.
He would literally fight anyone.
he's just
Yeah, I
on
think-
it,
I think he's on it
he's
still. I'll
Actually,
be
just on
real.
it still.
You can't talk
Yeah.
about fight man
Can't
now.
tell, fam. Just there, because all the YouTube videos I watch and just how he moves, like you kind of, I can tell he's kind of,
About
just, yeah.
Belair Muhammad views Hamza Shemaev as most likely opponent, as Kobe's not taking that fight.
Hamzat versus Bilal.
Why would he do that? You're
Why would
nobody.
you do that?
Will he be? You're nobody, man. Like, you sniff crutches and don't even
know
do it
it-
right. Like,
His style's just.
You don't even do it right. How you sniff crutches right? You kill me, bro. I said you don't sniff crutches right.
He just has a style that's not just like people are just gonna find it boring, innit? So he's just in one of those positions like it's just long for a bit. Like,
I don't know why he would want that fight because he knows Hamza's striking is better than him. Like Hamza's striking, Shemaev's striking is so much better than him. And from what we've seen, Hamza on the floor will kill you as well. So your only tool is the floor, and he'll kill you on the floor. So why do you want this fight? Like, it just don't make sense.
It's true.
He has to
Kobe.
reach, innit? Like he has to reach, bro. Like how do you expect him to
But-
climb up if he doesn't?
But
like,
Hamza's not
call
the
out these
fight.
guys.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Hamza's
saying.
not-
Kobe's the one you should keep reaching for. He's your height almost.
mm,
He's like not long. You have to do. You could actually potentially beat Kobe in a weird way.
mm.
It'd be boring as fuck, but I can potentially see in it if you have a mad style.
I don't think he does.
Like, either do I.
Doesn't.
But him or Hamza, who do you see on like visually? Who can you see him beating more,
Okay.
Kobe or Hamza? Like, Hamza's, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. That's hard. It's hard to take him down.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even
his
to take
takedown
him
defense
down,
looks ridiculous.
It's
so.
ridiculous.
It was
bro.
ridiculous,
Against
bro.
but ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, but let's move on. Jorge Masvidal breaks his silence on loss versus Colby Covington. I was fucking irritated.
No, sorry. I don't know why all these guys do it, yeah. Like, Jake Paul, like, everyone
fucking
chats.
irate. That's the word. Sorry, not irate. He was fucking irate.
Oh, he was mad. He was mad
Same
as
thing.
fuck.
Irritated,
Yeah,
irate,
like-
same thing.
Everyone hates Jake Paul, yeah. But they all go on Logan Paul's podcast to talk. Like, I know it's not directly Jake Paul, but it's his brother, fam. Like why use that platform? I know their podcast is big, but
that's the reason, innit?
it's weird though. Like, it's all just fake,
It's money,
bro.
bro.
It's
like,
money, it's
Get me,
business.
it's business, innit?
It's all
I'm
fake.
offering you 50 bags to come and sit down for an hour and talk. Are you gonna do it? I know it's a bit weird, but it's literally the world hasn't become. Trust me, the world has literally become
No, I'm
business
on that.
over respect. You get me? The respect
I'm on that
second used to
Tupac
be-
shit,
used to be-
man.
yeah, it
That
used to be respect
fuck you,
first.
fat motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on that shit. Like,
Yeah,
what you doing?
It used to be respect first. That golden era was 90s into early 2000s. Like that was the golden era. Like respect value comes first, then we make this money.
Yeah.
Now it's bro,
Money
anything
first,
means necessary to get this paper. I will piss in your girl's mouth and eye, bro. Get me, bro. I'll do anything, bro, and put this on OnlyFans, blood. Whatever it is, like, if it's making me the bag, that's what people are on. The world's fucked, bro. So you get me. But what do you think about him, like, in that Kobe thing? Do you think anything's gonna come out of the court case? Do you think? Do you think anything's gonna? You think he's gonna get fined or something?
Yeah,
No, you'll probably get
fine,
fined.
but
Yeah, probably get
that's
fined. I
it.
don't think you'll get jail time. Well, I don't think you'll get jail time. I don't think you'll get jail time. But you'll probably get fined. But yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
All right, cool. We'll move on. Good for Iron Mike. Fighters react to Mike Tyson's plain altercation.
Mike fucked him up, bro. You should have fucked him up a bit more, bro.
He didn't
Why are
do
you
nothing.
pissing him off for, bro?
That's a
Like,
dickhead,
it's
bro.
a dickhead thing. Like, why are you trying to piss man off? Like, come on.
I didn't
People
even see
think-
it. What happened?
People,
Is it?
what?
No,
You ever
no,
watched it? It's all over
Yeah,
everywhere.
seen it. It's all on
No.
TMZ and everything. Basically, some you, yeah, he's just
Drunk.
He's on a plane. Mike Tyson's in front of him. He's just being a dickhead,
Dickhead,
like trying to piss
the
him off,
bottom
like
of
just
the
being
shit.
annoying, like just being
Saying
like
shit.
annoying, bro.
Just doing
Yeah.
mad shit
And what?
behind him.
He let
And
it
they're
go. He
filming
let
it.
it go on him.
What?
What?
Bro, there was like 4 clips. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Then you just see Tyson. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
And the thing is, yeah,
Tyson's
Tyson's right arm was pushed up on the window, so he couldn't even
He
bang
couldn't
man.
even get the full
Yeah, he was
extension,
like this. If he could get them
And then,
real
and then
Tyson
you see the
bangs.
clip after man's face.
He's just all
blood
blocked.
top.
Yeah.
Blood.
Tyson gave him the Tyson
Bro.
tattoo, blood.
Man was
Yeah.
bare sad, like he didn't understand why he got that beaten, like in the
Bro,
clip.
like people think that you can do anything
Anything
to
to
people
anyone.
nowadays and they can't do shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just annoying.
And why would you want to do it to him?
Like, of all
The
people.
scariest man that's
Bro,
ever
I
lived,
was
fam.
watching some of his videos yesterday, bro. I wouldn't fucking go near the man, fam. I'm sitting here. Put me there, bro. You get me?
Man said to people, I will rape you. Fuck, and I believe he was in jail and rape you. Blood, and I believe him, fam. He's fucked up like that just to prove a point. Not even that he's just gay. He'll do shit like just to put like, because I'm fucked. He'll tell you I'm fucked. Yeah, even after that, did you see what Dana posted? The picture
Oh, the
of the
picture
plane.
of- yeah,
This is what
yeah.
you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's kind of right, cuz.
Yeah.
That's Mike, bro.
Oh yeah, no. People think they can
Shit.
get away with too much nowadays, man. Yeah.
So shouts out to Mike Tyson for that, bro. You get me? You have to hold it because people think because he has that little way he talks.
Yeah,
and
Yeah, he does
they
talk.
could-
He does talk.
alright,
a bit mad,
yeah,
man.
he talks mad to say something.
Yeah.
Say something. Yeah, you're not gonna laugh in front of
You would
him.
never think that
That's
voice
it.
will come out
Yeah,
of a killer, though.
for
Like,
real,
you know what I mean?
For real.
Like,
No, killers always have bad voices, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
even like Kel Brook and them, man. They talk.
Yeah.
Like trust me, a lot of people, a lot of
Anderson
killers.
Silva.
Yeah, they talk their very weird. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, anyway, let's move on. PFL CEO Peter Murray wants to cross-promote with Bellator to make Kyla Harrison versus Chris Cyborg. Off of the back of that, Scott Coker responds to PFL co-promotion challenges for Chris Cyborg versus Kyla Harrison. He goes, I'm confused because I have never heard from anybody. So you've got Peter Murray, who's the CEO of PFL, saying that he wants to make that fight happen, and Scott Coker's basically saying,
Okay,
no clue what's going
let's
on.
have a zoom. Like, let's sort this out. Like, no, Russell, you're saying it. I haven't heard it. Let's make a date. Let's talk.
Do we want to see this
He might
fight?
have just been fishing, bro, just to see his response. But it sounds optimistic. You know what I mean? Because Scott,
It
Scott
sounds
didn't shut it down. He's just like, I just ain't heard nothing.
it sounds realistic as well because it's not the UFC. And
Yeah,
it's
no,
too-
Bellator will cross promote. They've done it before. Done it with
Yeah,
Rising.
yeah, Rising, yeah, they
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, they're
They'll do
interested. They're not too fussy.
Yeah, so it's too big.
Do you want it to happen?
females?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
'cause
what
that
happens
will
when the
blow
fight-
that will blow Nunes out of the water. All these guys, because now we're getting because Cyborg is known as one of the best.
Yeah.
Kayla Harrison's known as one of the best.
Mm.
So we're getting to see these best
Yeah.
v best fight.
Yeah.
Oh, what would Nunes? But no, that would never happen. So we can't even think about her.
This is this is kind of an angle for those promotions to kind
team
of
up.
one up on the UFC, if you know what I mean.
Tag team,
Because
bro.
if they can put their biggest stars, like every so often put their biggest stars
do
against
what we
each
say,
other.
we do what
you
we
get-
say
yeah,
needs to happen.
exactly. Do what we say needs to happen.
Yeah.
Like promotion versus promotion. That's a thing where people are gonna tune in, bro.
People
That's
people
mad big.
people
Get me?
will
That's
sign for
big,
their
bro.
promotions more, like knowing.
yeah,
it's my
they're
promotion.
Oh.
but they're always open though, because they allow their athletes to do other things, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Bellator
That's
do.
the one thing.
PFL.
Even PFL.
Yeah, PFL.
Yeah, even PFL. Yeah, because
So-
I think Brendan Lockmain, he done boxing on Boxer
Okay.
as well, and
Okay.
he's signed to PFL. So,
Yeah.
you know what I
I hear
mean?
you on that.
So yeah,
Okay.
I think that's the way if they wanna one up on the UFC, that's a way to do it. So
Okay. All right, that makes sense in that sense. I got you. Next one is Dan Hardy versus Diego Sanchez boxing match set for July.
Yeah, it's a good matchup for him to come back to, I guess. He's just been away for time.
Boxing, bro.
But yeah, that's what.
It's boxing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What are we doing, guys?
What do you?
I'm on
he
his
wants
side,
to fight, bro.
No, Lankz is right,
He
man. I'm on
wants
his
to
side.
fight,
What
bro.
are we doing here?
What, you want him to do MMA?
Yeah, man.
If you're gonna fight, do what you're gonna do,
Yeah,
like,
man.
naturally,
And,
like-
and if you're gonna do it, not against, don't box against Diego
Like
Sanchez.
everyone can, like even like
Diego
it's pissing me
Sanchez.
off. Like everyone talking about this. Like even Chunks is talking about maybe doing. It's like
Oh no,
Don
I'm
Straps
seeing
is
mad
doing
fights.
boxing fights. Now. Like, come on, man.
Is he?
Like, bro, he's fighting on the
He's fighting on the bouncer thing.
Who?
No, he's
Who?
not. Don Strapsy.
Oh
Drew
my
Blue,
days,
fam.
is he, bro?
He's fighting on a big card, fam. Oh my days. He's fighting on.
Card.
Let me get it right now.
I see Big Tobes is fighting on bouncers thing, bro.
No. He
And-
ain't fighting on one of those.
And
things. He's fighting on
Lippy's
a.
fighting as
Is
well.
Lippy fighting on a
Lippy's
proper
fighting,
card,
bro.
fam?
Yeah, they're doing mad stuff still. I can't even lie.
They're trying to get
Bear
big.
man.
Look. He's fighting on. No, sorry, I don't know whose card he's fighting, but Ricky Hatton's training him.
Mm.
Who? Drew Blue?
Drew Blue. He's fighting another artist, fam. I've never heard of him. Casper Walsh.
Never heard of him.
Doing the boxing thing, but he's an artist.
Don't know what card it's on.
It's in Manchester in July 2nd.
Wait a second, I don't know who's got.
Don't know
I
what's
don't know
that, man.
what card that is, but the fact is, bro, everyone's trying to do this. But like, if I'm a real boxer, like Muhammad Ali's in
Yeah.
his grave,
No.
turn him, bro.
No, there's even.
What's going on, bro? The sport that I made,
Yeah.
like what it is just getting
Watered
thrown
down.
around to artists, YouTubers, and fucking love it, man. Retired man are coming out to fight here.
It's true. Though. Yeah, Lankz has got
Watering it
points.
down,
Like,
man.
water it down.
Do you think it takes away then from the real boxers then, or do you think it shines
in
light
boxing?
on them?
It does a little bit
if you
because
got
of what boxing's about. That's why they need promotions. That's why promotions.
You
are
have
good.
real boxers
That's
calling
why
out
promotions are
YouTubers.
good.
Tommy
That's why
Fury
promotion-
is
yeah.
calling out Jake
Boxing's
Paul, and
weak
Jake
now.
Paul saying
That's why I
nah.
don't watch boxing. Boxing's weak. Ever
Jake
since
Paul saying nah. I'm past that fight.
Yeah.
What?
It's
He's
mad.
an
Who are you?
actual boxer.
Yeah, who are
fam.
you? Who are you to say that? And yeah, he's got a very good point. Boxing's very weak because of that reason. You can pick and choose. I know you've got
washed, man.
boards, but the boards only count to you if you have a belt. Apart from that, you do what the hell you want. So there's no, you don't have to be held accountable until you go for a belt run, and then people will hold you accountable. But like, it's boxing's just too watered down, man. I feel it's too corrupt as well. I feel there's too much money in it with no accountability at the end. In the UFC, it's too much accountability, bro. The company is one big umbrella of a company. It's different.
Yeah.
It's too in-house. Like, you get to see you don't get once they depart from the fight, you don't get to see. We get to see that just the in-house stuff, even if it's embedded and stuff. You just get to see more in-house stuff. Like, boxing's it's too watered down. You can do whatever you want. And half of these guys, you don't even have to be able to be a good boxer, and you can just think that you can throw your hands because you just got to go like this. And you get me, you're not good. You can't do that in MMA. None of these man that are boxing now are gonna go do MMA. None of them, bro.
We've seen what happens, bro.
See,
We see.
none of them will do it, bro, because they will
a leg kick
nyam
is
up.
real,
They
fam.
They will
arms,
get
innit?
nyam up. I'll choke you, bro. I'll just choke you out. It's not
Like, let's be
literally,
real.
I'll
The
choke
reason
you out,
every
bro.
man-
But if they're fighting someone on their level, then it could just end up terrible, innit?
No.
Tuesday.
Did you watch Bouncer?
Yeah, we
Did you
watched-
watch
yeah, we
Bouncer?
watched-
Come on, bro. Don't
Did
do
you
that,
watch
bro.
Bouncer?
And then we're
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about
saying,
like
yeah,
man
yeah,
like
yeah,
us.
yeah,
The
yeah,
reason,
yeah, yeah.
the
Allow
reason
it.
man them think
There's
that
levels.
they can go and do the boxing thing is because in your whole life, if you ever have an argument with someone, what are you gonna do? You're gonna scrap with hands. You ain't scrapping with legs and kicks and elbow. No one does that. So if you're having a scrap with someone, naturally, you're throwing hands. So that gives you that confidence to go, man's got a bit, And then you go out, allow it, man.
But they're fighting people of their level, innit? It's not like they're fighting a pro boxer. They're just fighting.
Bro, Jake Paul just turned down a pro boxer, telling him that I'm past you. Like,
That's on another level, though. That's
he's
we're
had
talking.
four fights, bro. He's had 4 fights.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be turning man down, and you've been fighting like retired, washed up old guys, MMA guys as well. Not even fighting washed up old boxers.
Oh man.
Who wins that then? Dan Hardy or Diego Sanchez?
It's hard to say. I ain't seen Dan Hardy fighting long, bro.
Bro, he hasn't fought in the UFC since
It's like
I was
10 years
since
or
I was
longer,
14.
bro. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah.
I was 14. Allow it.
And that's the thing. I'm
with a school tie.
I'm a Hardy fan in it, but I just haven't
Yeah.
seen him fight, so I
Can't
can't
on it.
really talk on it. Like I don't know. You get me?
Oh, that's fair
I ain't
enough
seen him
to
fight in
say.
ages. So
All right, we'll move on. Patricio Pitbull open to AJ McKee trilogy at lightweight, but only if McKee puts what his 1 million Grand Prix prize on the line.
I swear,
He's still bitter.
making it pop. Press that.
He's bitter. He said, I wanted that bread. I had plans for that meal. You know what's there? He had plans for the meal, fam. He said, no, you got to
He's
run
holding
that.
him ransom.
Yeah, he's
like.
holding him ransom. Do
Uh,
you want to see that fight at lightweight? I do. But yeah.
I like wait, but then it's not for the belt. So it's
No,
just,
it's the
it's
problem.
just-
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he says he'll just, yeah, oh, you're right. It wouldn't be for the belt. Yeah.
it would just be for
The
just-
£1 million.
just for the- just to settle the score and the money, if anything, But
AJ wouldn't do it because it's like putting you saying to me, like I'm putting something up and I'm not getting nothing back because if I beat you, I'm not getting that meal. It's mine already. So unless Scott Coker's willing to throw another meal in the mixer for them,
But he said he doesn't want to go back to featherweight. So
That's AJ.
yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So that's why he said it'll go up.
Mm.
But for the mill. Yeah.
Mm.
On it.
No, I think they should settle it. I think they should finish it. It's one apiece.
I said they were
Controversial
good.
one apiece as well.
Yeah, so and it's controversial. Yeah, I think they should. I think they should settle it. If he beats him, then he can go fight his brother and get that belt.
And then leave it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Makes sense, guys. I got you. Corey Anderson, confident he's proven he's the number one lightweight in the world. I wonder how Dana White feels now. And I thought when I heard that, Dana White don't give a
Yeah, he doesn't care.
fuck about you, boy. Man's got stars like Hamza Shemaev and all that coming through.
Yeah,
He
okay.
couldn't give two fucks.
He don't
about
care.
Corey
man.
Anderson.
Bellator is the right place for Corey.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, because he's a good fighter. He's gonna get paid more there. He's gonna be able to get more exposure, more limelight there. It makes sense, innit? Yeah, it's the right place for him, innit? The UFC, he's not the right fit still. He's not the right fit still. He's not the right fit.
Do you think if he was to
Dana
go
don't
back
care. Dana don't care.
Do you think he was to go back into the we kind of talked about this last week, but if he was to go back into the lightweight and the heavyweight
I think
UFC division, do you think he's the light heavyweight division? Do you think he could have that title right now?
Yeah, potentially. I think he's good enough. On the right night, he could win. Yeah.
Okay. Darren Till fires back at critics of Hamza Shemaev after UFC 273. How can you hate on a guy for shit like that? Basically trying to say
because man, them are blaming you slightly, so that's why
you're blaming him.
Yeah,
You're blaming him. But like, how can I put it? Hamza, did you watch the behind the scenes of Hamza Shemaev saying that he's upset and feels sorry for his coaches?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it,
Yeah.
because it was on his blog. Did you see it?
I've seen it.
Yeah, and he was saying that because it's exactly what exactly what he said is what I've
You
been
said,
saying.
fuck the game plan. Just
I said that, and he was too
Yeah,
excited. He
yeah.
knew it, bro. That's what I said, and he knew it.
Yeah.
Sitting there with the blood when you look in the mirror, you're like, yeah, but I fucked it, but I got too excited.
Yeah.
You know when the adrenaline pipes
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
you're like, yeah, I fucked the whole everything up.
The
You get
morning
me?
after the night before.
Yeah, bro, I fucked it, bro. He knows, and not like that because he still won, but it's like what you said. I fucked being that scary guy. I fucked that. I fucked kind of what I had. I fucked that being that. You get me? I look beatable now.
You just made the fight harder than it had to be.
as well. Yeah.
That's it. Really, you just made it harder than it had to be.
So, do you think people are hating on Hamza for that? Do you think there's haters out there?
Nah.
Hate on
Yeah, he probably has haters, bro. We get it. We just started.
So we get it.
Bro. So everyone's gonna have haters, but like it's down to him, innit? Like, can I refocus and just go in my next fight, stick to the game plan, do what? Like, your coaches are there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're telling you something, go and listen to it, innit? Simple.
Yeah.
All right, couple more. Joe Rogan wants to see Kamara Usman box Canelo Alvarez. I think it would be inevitable experience for him.
I don't.
You don't want to see,
Bro.
You don't want to see it.
What's
You're not interested?
Usman, bro? Like Usman, okay, strike. He not even.
He's got
His striking's got better for
jab.
MMA.
His jab is
His jab
beautiful.
got very good.
His
His
jab's
striking's
beautiful.
got better for MMA, but you're not boxing Canelo, bro. Like you're not standing
With that head
bro,
movement of
you're gonna-
Canelo.
Bro, he's gonna, bro.
Anyone got water? Because you keep watering down boxing, man. Like.
Bro,
Everyone
like,
got water.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, it's true though, isn't it?
The only
true.
What
It's
are you talking about?
the Tyson and Ngannou one is in MMA.
It's like it's,
but
you would never
no,
ever
not Canelo,
you would
Usman,
never
bro.
ever dream about saying to like fucking an F2 driver, oh yeah, come and race Lewis Hamilton, bro. You're not ready for that. Like you're F2 for a reason, bro. Like, you're boxing for a reason. He's MMA for a reason. Like unless like for only money purposes that fight can happen, but skill set wise, you go into boxing, you lose Usman. He comes into MMA, he loses. Like
Yeah,
we
both.
understand.
The skill set is
we
totally
understand
different.
why you're there and
You're
he's there.
there. Yeah. You don't need to be seen like that. I think Joe's saying it from an MMA fanboy, saying it like it would help Usman's experience and having better striking overall.
Usman needs the McGregor fight. I think he's just chasing a check, fam. I think he wants his way out and he just wants to get a big payday, fam, before he
Before he
goes.
cuts. Yeah.
That's what I think still. So if they're I
Conor
think-
Shamayev retire.
Yeah. The Chimaev fight will be big. If he fights Conor first, like you said, you're so smart. Beat up Conor for the leverage. You're smart there. You're so smart. You ran it. It's true though.
Yeah.
And bust up Conor. Bust him up
So
for the
you-
leverage.
When you finish,
Yeah.
you've got
So the leverage, you take Conor's
Covington
leverage.
twice.
Yeah, the leverage is
Edwards twice. Masvidal twice.
It's mad.
Conor.
Conor.
Shamayev.
mad. And if you
Burns.
beat, if you
Woodley.
beat,
What?
what? That's a mad resume, bro.
That resume
It's
is
mad.
That
That's gold.
resume
That's better
is
than
mad.
GSP.
and even a run to it.
Yeah, the
And
run.
especially if you beat Shamaev. Because if he don't beat Shamaev on that run, I'd even give it up and still say you the GOAT, bro. But you, bruv, like, if you beat Shamaev clean as well, especially if you bust him up. Oh my days. Yeah, cemented.
Fam, he would never even dream of saying bust up Shamaev before. Look how his mind's even slightly changed, fam. See what Darren Till's done to you, fam.
Nah, man.
Bro, that, I lied. Tell me I'm lying. He never would have spoke like that.
Never come out your mouth.
Ever.
About
if
a
he
month
would.
ago, bro.
Yeah, but you're even contemplating
No,
it
I'm
now.
not contemplating.
You are, bro. You went, imagine.
Them up.
No, you said imagine.
if he does for his
You couldn't even imagine that a month
You
ago.
said that.
No,
man.
no,
You can't even come out your mouth,
He sold
bro.
it to
Like.
you. He sold it to you. You
Bro.
made him sell it to you.
Bro.
You made him sell it to you.
No,
I
bro.
was just saying it. You made him sell it to you. I was saying it on a good Usman run. I was giving Usman good credit, a good
Oh,
note.
shit.
You man drive into another lane. You drive into man. Shamaev is still the fucking man, innit?
Man.
But all right, we'll move on. Henry Cejudo says Stipe Miocic is easy money for John Jones.
I think so.
Do you think he stops him? That meaning easy money. That's what you.
If we get a John Jones of old, then yeah.
Easy money that stops him.
That's the heavyweight goat. Everyone's just washing down like
Yeah,
that.
that's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. This
Like
is what people
man's-
do.
like
John
man's a
is that
Fanta
great, but
fan,
John
like-
is that great though. John is that
Yeah.
great though.
Heavyweight goat is a bit.
Because he's never really been one. It's never been
It's
cemented.
debatable as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
very
never been.
debatable,
Yeah,
bro.
it's never been
Who
cemented.
you could have in your heavyweight goat.
Because the title run is 2 or something.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
mad.
and then you got to look at who they fought and when they fought. Like
No, I can't lie. I think 3 Kane's in there still.
Kane,
Kane.
Kane's in
What?
there.
Kane's definitely.
Kane was a
is in
savage.
there.
Kane, Stipe. I think
Verdum,
Verdum,
100%.
Fedor, and I think Ngannou's up there now still.
Yeah, Ngannou is prevailing.
So,
They take
for
that
me, they're like the
defense.
5 that you can debate about, really.
You're right as well.
Yeah, probably.
You didn't put Cormier in there. He's sixth man.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Sixth man of the year.
I lost to Stipe
Yeah,
twice.
And got clotted in one of them, boy.
Yeah, that one done damage.
Yeah,
that one done damage.
damage,
so-
yeah.
But before that, undefeated
That
at
one done
heavyweight.
damage.
Yeah, but he got clotted, bruv. Like, that was the thing. He got really badly hurt.
Grand Prix and everything.
So,
I don't know.
John smokes him. What round? Give me a round quickly. if just right now, if we ain't seen nothing, but if you was to say, you think he smokes him and stops him,
Second or third?
Yeah, I could do that.
Ground
I
and
could do
pound.
that.
Nah. Nah. I think he rocks him with I don't know how he rocks him, but he rocks him. Yeah, maybe ground and pound because when he rocks him, he drops him and then
he finishes him off and gets off. You same?
Yeah, I can run that. I can see that.
All right, cool. Last two questions. Jennifer Meyer accepts Alex Grosso's challenge. Wants her next. She hasn't fought an opponent of my level.
Who?
Jennifer Meyer.
For my Alexa Grasso. Alexa Grasso's good. I'd
Don't mind seeing that.
I'd favor Grasso.
Yeah,
So
same.
would I. You would run Grosso?
Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, Nate Diaz. Don't buy NFTs of Nick Diaz and I from Sorry Arse UFC.
So yeah, I saw he was mad.
You
about
see,
that.
you see why he's mad?
Yeah.
Do you get why he's mad?
The
reasons.
It was the weed thing or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so basically he's just trying to say for years you banned my brother, you've been banning me for years, it's all because of this weed, you were chasing us around, then one random day you just decided not to ban weed now, and you've made so much profit off of it where we've been suffering for years off of paychecks because of it, which he's got a very good point.
Yeah.
He's like, and then there's this NFT shit and we don't get nothing from
No
it. He's
money
like,
from it.
fuck you lot, bro. I kind of hear him still in a way.
Yeah, he's
Off our name,
Yeah.
basically. It's the Diaz name, innit, what they're really making it of. So, you feel him?
Yeah, no, I agree with it. I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, that's.
And he's like, he just wants to get gone now.
Yeah, I think
gone.
he's really had enough of them. Still, he just wants to get his last fight and fuck.
But
off.
supposedly Nick Diaz is going to be fighting at the end of the year as well.
Oh yeah. I saw some news.
Get them on the same card.
Oh, that'd be
a
good.
bang.
That'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
Imagine that.
That's a good
Yeah,
show.
that'd be good. Name value wise, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the news wrap.
Cool. News done.
Yeah.
Picks
Picks.
for next week.
Let's do it. Let's do some picks. Close that. Let's do it. I've done my main card already. Just